Morning.
Drive for 32 miles.
Like she says, drive for 32 miles. I've just left Leigh Delamare Services on the M4, heading west. Time is 5:33. I'm in a 50-mile-an-hour limit. You'd never guess, would you? Look at that. It's foggy. It's 50-mile-an-hour limit, and he's battering on through. Dickhead. So we've got patchy fog. It's saying I've got 1 hour 47 till I get to my destination. So I've probably got about an hour and a half till I get to some services, which is where I'm going to stop. Absolutely loads of time. I don't know what the traffic was going to be like today, with people going back to work, so I thought I'd give myself some, you know, I've got to get through Bath and Bristol, Newport, Cardiff and Swansea, which are the main sort of towns and cities along the M4 corridor that I've got to go. So who knows what the traffic's going to be like. It might be completely dead, but then again it could be mental. I don't know, it's hard to say because of, well, times are different, aren't they? So yeah, good night's sleep. I didn't think that I would get a good night's sleep. There's a few fridges coming in and out of there. There was a fridge rattling away. It was one of those ones that if it's constant, it's better. But when it goes on and off and then comes on, then changes to a higher pitch, and then drops back down again, then turns off and then comes back on again, those are the ones that I don't like. And there was one of those, but he sort of went away. I woke up and there was 2 lanes next to me. There was another fridge unit in there, and he was rattling on and off, but he never woke me up, so I don't know how long he'd been there. Yeah, got some good sleep last night, really. I'm home tonight. Because the truck goes in for service at 6 o'clock tonight. It's an overnighter. Goes in for service overnight and I pick it up in the morning. So yeah, so I've got to go home. Just hope that I don't have I won't have a late finish, because I've only got to go up here and then head back, so easy day really. Load at 9, and if it takes 2 hours, 10, 11 or 3 hours, 12 o'clock, I'm still back by 4ish if it took 4 hours to get back, which it might do. So I might have to stop. Yeah, I'll have to stop on the way back before I go on the dock. So yeah, it'll be 4:30, 4:30, 5, and down there before 6 o'clock. So yeah, it's all doable. I think I'm going to leave you to it, because there isn't a lot going on. It's quite quiet, isn't it? Mind you, it's only 5:37, 10 degrees. I think once this mist burns off, it'll be quite nice. So we'll pick up from where we should have picked up from yesterday. Bets on, tied in or out. My money's on in. We'll see. Speak to you in a bit. Morning. Good, blimey. Morning again. You can see the mist there. Quite a good view. So drop down the hill here. We've got something oversized. Got an escort vehicle. Let's see what that is. But yeah, look at that mist with the I like seeing that. It's quite cool. Doesn't look that big. I don't know why we've got an escort vehicle on it. Or maybe it is. I think it's a big truck. It's bumpy down here. We'll see what it is and then I'll turn you off again. Okay, bets on. What is it? Can you guess? Who's going to be right? He's hoofing on, whatever he is. Is it a big truck with his wheels off? Or is it a crane? Or a slew? Can't really tell from here. It's tracked. I think it's just a big slew, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's one of those demolition things, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it's big though. Big 360 tracked. You can have multiple heads on it, can't you? Either buckets or pneumatic drills, hammerhead things. It's a bit on the big side, so there you go. Yeah. Right, we're just climbing up towards the bridge now. Not sure how long the battery's going to last, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll see how far we get. We might make it. You might get to see the bit of the bridge. Looking good in the sunshine. Right, what's the water? In. It's in. Yep, definitely in. I don't know if it's flowing out or flowing in. I think it's flowing out. Beautiful sunshine now. Looks like we're about to go into some cloud. Doesn't look too clever up ahead. That's Wales for you. That looks a bit grim actually. Oh well, I'm dressed for it. I'm in my shorts. Not. I don't know whether this is bigger than the, I think the Humber Bridge or the Forth Bridge. I'm not sure out of the three big bridges which is the biggest. I might have to have a look at that and look that up. Let's see which is the longest spanning bridge in the UK. Yeah, it definitely looks a bit grim over here, doesn't it? Blimey. It's almost as soon as you hit the, you cross the border. I'm not sure where the border is, whether it's halfway in the river, or whether it's landfall to landfall, and this is sort of no man's land at the moment. I don't know. I don't know where the border lies. Might have to look it up. And that's the thing today. My voice is all over the place. That's the thing today. You can do that. Just go on your phone even. You just go on your phone. You don't have to be hooked up to a laptop. As long as you've got a smartphone, which majority of people have, you can look it up. When I was a kid, you used to have to go to the library. They want a computer in there, you used to have to look at an encyclopedia. Or ask someone that was knowledgeable. And then you never knew, you just had to take it as gospel that they were right. Kids today, I don't know how lucky they are. Google. Imagine that when we were kids having Google. Oh my word. Remember when we come down here the other day, if you look to the left down that path, that was all full of driftwood, wasn't it? I'm going to have to look back. But that was all full of driftwood and everything. They've cleared a lot of it off of there now. Look, nearly every bit's gone. Done a right proper clear up. I wonder what they did with all the wood. They sent it off for recycling. I suspect they would have. Anyway, we made it over the bridge. The tide was in, but I think it's going out. So, who won the bet? So I'm going to leave you now. I might do a bit of tunnel action in a minute, or a bit of flyover action. We'll see where the battery lies. Speak to you a bit. Bye. Well, we are at now the services at the end of the M4 Ford, I think, something like that. Anyway, so we're here and we're about 15-20 minutes away. We should get there by about 8:15. I'm not due in until 8:30, but I'm going to try and get there earlier, purely and simply because it just if we can get in there a little bit earlier and get a little bit earlier loaded, it means I'll get home a little bit earlier. Look at that exhaust. What's going on there? A bit narrow through it. You know, when they design these places, they don't design them with trucks in mind, do they? Even though
after 600 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit.
There's an awful lot of trucks come through here. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, it's turned into a beautiful morning. I'm gonna leave you to run now. So hoping that we're gonna get. Should be quite pretty up
Enter
here.
the roundabout, take the second exit.
Hoping. Well, I have to go through a few little towns and villages, I think. Or a few towns anyway. Or a town. So it could be quite interesting.
Take the second exit towards A483 to Riderman.
It could all be totally boring. We'll find out. We'll find out. Only about 6 miles away.
Drive for 4.9 miles.
Okay. Well, it might be really boring then. Well, if we get any good views. He's scooting away in front of us. open in a while. Bit of a climb here. It never looks like it on the GoPro. I don't know why it never. I don't know. It's deceiving, isn't it? On film and on video, you look at a hill and it never looks as steep as it actually is. I remember that from first hand. I remember you're watching Monaco. The brilliant example is the Monaco Grand Prix. Never looks particularly hilly in any one place, but I've walked there. I've stayed in Monaco, and I've walked the circuit, and going up from the swimming pool area and the grid up towards the casino, that's a hell of a hill going up there. And coming back down again. You come back down the hill and you head towards the seafront and you go under that sort of long it's like a tunnel, isn't it? Under the tunnel there in the cliff. Yeah, it's surprising. Steady. These parked cars. Garn. Number 30. Definitely time to take it steady. Especially as we're going downhill. No idea what this place is called. They like their colours around here. Look at that sort of turquoisey, minty, greeny sort of colour. Blimey. Please let me come on through. Man. Good fella. The road goes round to the left here. Finnan. I do like the Welsh names. Clank of the trailer. Bright blue in that shot. Road. road. A lot of room there, guys. What are you doing? Penny Bank. By parking their cars on the side of the road like that. I know it's okay to do it, there's no restrictions by the looks of it. It does cause people like me a problem. So we're still in a 30. All these houses on the left, they used to have a nice view until those houses on the right were built. Now they can't see bugger all. Mind you, I suppose there could have been other houses or factory unit there. So I follow on round to the right. Huge bollards in the road. The valleys. Oh, that's a caravan. I thought it was a village, name of a village. Trailer banging on behind me.
Prepare to turn right after half a mile.
Okay, turning right after half a mile. Bits at a time. I think there's something coming. Just do bits. You can't see, that's the trouble. You can't see around the corner. So it's just better. So it's not turning right there. Down the Panty Finnan. Although big old
turn right at the traffic light.
Turn right at the traffic light, okay, sounds better. Well, I think it's actually a roundabout now. Oh, there was a roundabout, there might have been lights here.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Good man. Still going the right way? Yep.
Enter the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. Just straight ahead here.
After 500 feet, turn left at the roundabout, taking the first exit onto Hill Brulette.
Well, you don't know if that was pronounced
turn
correctly
left
or not.
at the roundabout, taking the first exit. Enter the roundabout, take the third exit.
truck just come from that direction, that's good.
Prepare to turn right after 0.6 miles.
Betts Industrial Estate, I think that's it actually. Anyway, I'm probably gonna leave you, yeah, Betts washery site it says. I don't know. We ain't got there yet. Up here and turn right. Running right on the edge of the pavement now. Keep in, man.
After 1,000 feet, turn right onto Maisquara Road.
I guess it's here. So I'm going to leave you now because I'm more or less here. So anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, that's me loaded. Time now is almost 11 o'clock. A bit later than I thought it was going to be. Got there about 8:15. He said we'd be loading at about 9:30, and he ended up not loading until gone 10 o'clock. And then dawdled to get me out the door. Oh well. Easy load though. Straight back now.
After 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit onto Hill Brulette. Enter the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn right at the roundabout, taking the second exit. After 500 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit onto Newhouse Court. Enter the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn left at the traffic light.
Which is now a roundabout. Keep your nose in.
Drive for 4.9 miles.
Pantyfinnan. although it's my right of way, doesn't mean you're always going to get it. That exhaust, can't you? It's the sort of vibration off it. Slow. I don't think I've got any choice going up here. Yeah, I'm slow. Definitely slow. Golden Lion Hotel. Well, it used to be. It's now a shop. So we're still in a 30. Cars right on the edge, look. Parking them on the pavement ain't good. Stay there. That's it, good man. Lady, thank you. Road. Very much. Don't really want to be stopping there. to here. 40 mile an hour limit now. Well, I won't be doing 40. Too bouncy. I reckon I'll be about 30, 35 max. 35. Easy place to find, really. Easy to get in, easy to get out. And there was a burger van right there, the breakfast, doing the breakfast. And they used a nice bun. So a nice bit of bacon, nice egg. Yeah, it was alright. Better than the one I had yesterday. National speed limit, which is 50 mile an hour along here, but it's a bit too fast for my liking in this. I'm heavy. And the road's bumpy. And now it's starting to rain, just spitting with rain. Here. So I'm starting to scrub the speed off already. All on the engine brake. One more setting on the engine brake to go, which I'm going to use now. Come off one setting. Come off another. Off the brake. No, I don't reckon that place is open there, that burger van. We're about half a mile from the roundabout.
Prepare to enter the roundabout after half a mile.
Brake. Off the brake. Into a 40.
After 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout, take the second exit towards M4 towards Abattoir.
Abattoir. I think it's Abattoir. I don't know. My Welsh is not good. Nobody coming.
Enter the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit. Ugh.
Take the second exit towards M4 towards Cardiff. Drive for 47 miles.
Right, straight down the road now. going to stop you. That was the... It's all dual carriageway. Well, actually, no, it's only 2 lanes. It is a motorway. This is part of the... This is right at the beginning of the M4. Very beginning. And the M4 stops at the M25. Well, no, it doesn't. It goes on, doesn't it? It goes on going over the M25. So, yeah. I might put you back on in a minute or two. Speak to you later. Cheers. Oh, it's a bit wet. Excuse me. Yeah, a bit wet. It's coming through, coming into Swansea now. I'll leave you on as we go through here. Get a bit of a view, I think. Talbot still works lovely. Too much today as we come through it. It's a bit on the manky side. Yeah, a bit wet. It's looking brighter towards England though. We'll see if it's the same when we get over the bridge. Remember when we come in, so we came over the bridge, it was sunny in England and a bit murky in Wales. Wonder if it'll be the same on the way back. We'll get sunshine as soon as we get across the border. See Port Talbot's Tata Steelworks looming up in front of us there. Work out my time for getting back. Gonna have to take a 45 somewhere. 3 hours 15. That's 4 hours from now. And it's 4 hours from now. 11:30, 12, 12, 2. 3. So I could probably get away with a 3 to 4 VBS. So 146, 246. 2:46. Yeah, 3:30. Probably do a 3 to 4 VBS. So I'll make a phone call in a minute. See how the land lies. The other thing I need to take into consideration is that I've got a truck goes in for service tonight, so I've got to muck about taking the truck to the dealership, driving the van back to the yard, getting into my car, driving home. So I've got to go home tonight, and I want 11 hours off. So I've got to drive home. Slow moving traffic now. Speed on, brother. Yeah. Speed on. Is he going to come back in, or is he just going to go for it? Hard to say. The trouble is they're picking speed up now. See, he's got himself out there and he's going to struggle to get back in because the cars have picked up a bit of speed now. Although you've got that high impact industrial and old housing all in there, just to the left here you've got hills. You can be out in the countryside in 10 minute walk. You can immerse yourself in a bloody great hill. I bet there's a hell of a view up there. Speed up 2 miles an hour. So yeah, I'm going to turn you off now and make a phone call and see what the score is. See you later. Hello, back in Newport.
Drive for 16 miles.
Ready for a bit of tunnel action. We're going in. Brace yourself. Tunnel action coming up. Here we go.
GPS signal lost.
There you go. Tunnel action. Out the other side. Having fun yet. Into that left-hand lane. I think we can do that now. Still a 50 through here. Bit of a climb. For it, Z-Tank. Currently doing 45. Come on, girl. Speed limit. Wind her up a bit more. Don't mention the wall. Is that back on the TV again now? I don't know. you.